Hey my lovers, and how you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine, hope you are doing great. Hope everywhere marama, hope everywhere stewer. Welcome back babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. So guys, this Adekunle's podcast with friends, Dex and Friends. The one he posted recently, the last one he posted, it's really stirring brows on the social space. And I want you guys to actually drop your 2 cents in all of this shenanigans this has brought to the social space. Adekunle and Friends had actually got time to discuss some certain things on this one. Honestly speaking, I'm not gonna lie, I really love how this initiative, yes, I loved how Adekunle, brought out this initiative of his, bringing out things them as a celebrity or them as reality TV star, what they go through, how fans has influenced them and more. Honestly speaking, I love that this is coming from a housemate. You know why? Because fans can at least see what's and the havoc that they've caused for these people. So we're going to be taking them bit by bit of his revealing, right? In fact, I'm going to be reading this from Favor because the exact thing reading here is what is on the video. I listened to the video and this write-up itself. So this one, it says, now this is real. They make all the noises, create enemies for you, scatter everything without necessarily building a thing. And once a new season comes, they move on and leave you to fight the fight. So on this particular video, Adekunle said something about a fan who said to his face, because he refused to do what that particular fans, what they wanted him, some certain people from his fan base, there is something they wanted him to do, and he said no to that. You guys know how fans love to push things for their faves, love to control their faves, all because they gifted them. So Adekunle says some certain peeps from his fan base tried to tell him something and he did not buy that idea, and he said he's not going to do that. And they said to his face that he shouldn't worry, that he's not going to be known, that new season is coming, people would move on, that he's not going to be known, he will be forgotten and all of that. And then he has decided to make it a point that he is going to prove them wrong. That he now said, look at him today. He is still, trending, because they said they are going to forget his name and everything. He said he would put to them that they are all liars and they cannot detect his future. You guys, you see, when we say this thing that fans, they go overboard because of their standing these peeps, it would be as if Mimi is just yapping. But you can see, I love it that it is coming from the horse's mouth, people who went to that show themselves. Let's see some of the reactions. T2 says, and that saying, fans can't destroy friendship is a lie. We are different. Some housemates really listen to their fans. So most fans are the reason some prospective housemates couldn't amount much other than just clouds. So true. Fan base can make or mar you. I keep saying this thing, right? When I come here lamenting about, this fan base, see what you people are doing, you're going overboard. You come for me, get your faves out of your mouth. Mimi, get my faves out of your mouth. But you people cannot stop me to say what I want to say. Okay, Belinda says, absolutely right. Fans just impose their selfish decisions on you and want you to go by them to massage their nonsense ego. Why? Because they watched you in the house, further threatening to leave your ass if you stand firm by your beliefs. May 2025 be a good year to you, dear fave. And the funny thing is, because of that gifting, once they've gifted you, they voted you, and you stayed in the house, they would want to use you. Okay, Obsessed says, best in controlling housemate lives. Some of you takes the cup. Don't talk to this person. Don't eat this food. Don't drink this brand. Don't sleep here. Go there. Stay there. Don't breathe by this time. If you invest the time you use for this housemate for yourselves, you will prosper. And that's on 100%. I keep saying these things. It's on 100%. And now someone said this. Chit Chat says, no fan base in the history of bbnaija is as annoying as Nelita Aces ever. Working extra hard to make sure the room one of the most beautiful, genuine, realest friendship bbnaija has ever produced. What we would have joined forces together to make them the most dynamic group. You know why I love me? I'm a very straightforward person. I'm a very neutral person, even if some persons might not see it because of stanship has been clouded your sense of reasoning. You see this thing this person said here, every now and then I am lamenting it on the Nelita Aces. Your fan base should be something that you will build a force with. great connection. In fact, your fan base, like the 4-in-1, because they call you guys 4-in-1 whilst they were in the house. If they had come out been worn, or more, people would envy you people as 4-in-1 fan base. But no, they want to create drama. They want to create rivalry from people who are friends, almost brothers and sisters. No, that's what they want to do. And funny enough, it may seem as though I'm seeing that gap between Such and Tofar. For the Nelita 6 months, I think they are still on. But they all need to be careful because these fans, or more, they are just hell-bent to just destroy those people, which is very wrong. I don't know why they do so. I just pray they don't fall to this trap. Those dirty people with dirty behavior, some of them who call themselves fans, set for them. So still on Adekunle and the things he said something about Baye, the winner of the All-Star season. The winner of a season where we have the OGs, Grace Biggie's house yet again, and then a very small Lee from the least season, won that season. Honestly, I don't know why Baye wins. Actually really gets me whenever I speak about it. And now Adekunle said something about Baye. He says, Ilebaye winning All Stars is personal to me. Baye was standing by the gates and people were walking past her. This was someone who was with us in Level Up season. Now, let me pause here and just go straight. So Adekunle was actually revealing how he felt guilty nominating Baye during the Level Up season when they were still divided, and then Baye left during the 3rd week or thereabouts. And he said when they left as finalists, fans were all, they were all glued to meet them. So they were inside their bus, trying to leave the studio compound. And then he saw Baye at the gate. It was even Brian who told him that, is this not Baye? And he said, fans do not even send Baye. They were passing her. They were passing Baye. They could not, when you see a celebrity, and guess what? Baye was at that same season. That same BB season. Now, this was just the finalists going and leaving, And then Baye was standing at the gates. Nobody even sent her, not even a fan or anything. Everybody was focused on the finalists. And you guys know that if some other persons, let's say for example, even Beauty that left in 2 weeks cannot stand on that gate, fans go rush her. I don't know if you guys get me. So for Baye who left and then people no send her as at that time, that came to All Stars to win. And you want to tell me it's not a big flex? So that's Adekunle was actually, discussing and how he felt guilty, seeing how in the All-Stars, it actually just settled the guilt in his mind. Honestly speaking, you see this Baye win, it means that when God want to do it for you, forget it. He would definitely do it for you. Cause this is a perfect definition of what from grass to grace. Others that they rush them, fans they rush them. Then a girl who do not even have a fan won the season where the OGs were present. Where we even have the OGs, like when I say the OGs, people who were there before her and who has huge fan base. Forget it. If God don't remember you, there is nothing anyone can do about it. So Adekunle, Jeff also said he felt guilty the same way with Sadi during the season, and then Kelly said he felt the same way with the Radicals nominating them. But Tofar says, I don't feel any guilt about anything, no. So anyways, people have been reacting to that, even on how Tofar was even chewing his stuff while they were discussing that particular part, like he was just eating meat, enjoying his stick while they were just having that conversation. And then some persons feel like Adekunle is a liar, that Adekunle and Venita really said a lot about Baye, that there is no how Adekunle would come out and say he is happy that Baye won. Because we watched how they were saying some things, their reactions when this girl won. You get the point? Someone says, cuckoo, which kind of lie be this? Same person when him and Venita won't use gossip finish Ilebaye. So they've been coming for him at that point that, bro, stop capping, because all of you who made it to the final during the All-Star season, Baye will be the last person you all would choose to win aside you guys. And I think people are not lying because we watched that season. So still on the gist going on, Favor says, Adekunle, if you think about it, people who would most likely say are the most successful in the Big Brother, Big Verse, they don't really have a fan base. Ebuka, Bisola, this is what Adekunle said, that the people who prosper more, the most successful ones, barely have fan base. That is what Adekunle said. But I don't know why I don't believe this notion, right? It's okay. I think it's just about destiny, and about your grace. I do not think it's about fan base or not having a fan base. But that's why I know I said this perception of his. Lies, Bisola was loved by many and she has a fan base. Can't say if Ebuka because I don't even know much during their season. It is 2024, leave checks alone, says intrusive thoughts. I think one thing with Ebuka's season is things has not really evolved the way it is right now. So, but I do not think people who do not have fan base actually, flourish more. No. So let's get it from Angel. That is that with Adekunle and the conversation that is stirring brows. There are more convo they had on that episode. You can go see it on his YouTube, but this particular ones are stirring brows. What do you think about each that we'll discuss right here? Just let me know what you think about all of that in the comment section. You know how we do it. I'll be right there to see what your own 2 cents is all about. Angel JB Smith, she posted and says, at the very core of my being, I only ever feel okay when I'm alone. I love solitude so much, it's actually so bad. Okay. And then someone says, are you sure don't lie here? This other one says, it's completely normal. It is an important part of self-care and I enjoy it so much. Someone says, me too. Sam, oh my God, but I have been told it's not good. Coming from an only child, you have to fight being uncomfortable until you are not uncomfortable anymore. Solitude is a slippery slope. Guys, what do you guys think about that? Let me know. So Mercy gifted herself this cute Hermes bag, and then she will ask people to guess what the gift is all about. So when she revealed and then she says, did you guess right? Let's call her delulu, because most of your faves are really delulu. Mercy, my baby, whom are you dissing? Hey, she said they have to call this bag delulu because most of your faves are delulu. Honestly speaking, I do not think most of their faves are delulu. I think it's the fans itself. They are the delulu. Delulu is the only solulu for them. So someone said to Mercy, which one of their fave is delulu? And then Mercy says, my eyes have seen shege. Wahala be like Mercy, drama everywhere. He choke. And the only place you would get it hot is here, sailing with me. On this beautiful note, babies, I'm going to be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me, and I will be expecting your 2 cents in the comment section. Bye for now, babies.